Okay. So we are at commit number 4 and commit number 6. What I've done at commit number 4 is basically set up the BullMQ server. So basically when you upload the files, okay, that's happening with OpenAI. It's extract, maybe extract. If there's an image, the GPT Vision extracts the image, and then there is the PDF parser that takes place, right? So now we'll also add what basically like a more robust way of adding large PDF later on. But yeah, I've added the BullMQ job queue. So basically, when you hit generate, it gets into the job queue. It processes everything in the background, calls GPT-4o, and then it generates basically a structured JSON type question paper, right? But if the AI, it basically if it generates a wrong JSON structure, the Zod validation basically fails. And before having set that into the database, it basically is making sure that nothing wrong type of like question paper type of JSON is not being stored into a database, right? And you can even see, I've also added like a bullboard UI. You can see it in slash admin slash queues, sorry. So you can actually see the jobs basically if it's running, failing, or like retrying again, right? And the next commit is basically wiring all of the front end to the real backend, all right? So earlier on, I had put a lot of mock data over there for testing everything, basically setting up the Zord validation and Zustand and everything. But yeah, other than that, one major thing that I've added is TRPCs. We are finally there. I've always wanted to put that into my system. So basically, when I've set like the TRPC client on the front end, so now every API call is fully type safe end to end, right? If I rename something in the backend, the front end breaks at compile time entirely. So yeah, that is TRPCs, and so like okay. Yeah, that is it for I think commit 5 and commit 4 and commit 5. Yeah. Then in the next upcoming commits, I will be adding basically trying to deploy the entire thing as well. And there are going to be like multiple commits instead of just one commit. All right. uh, and even Dockerize the whole thing. A lot of deployment things are going to be happening. Might exceed one or two commits more than that because we're trying to deploy it on to production. There will be a lot of deploy errors, even though build errors are fixed. But yeah, let us see where we can take this. I hope it happens very soon. I'll be deploying this entire application onto Railway for the backend because we are using BullMQ and everything. We can't go to Vercel serverless at all. And the front end is on Vercel again, just the client side part. So yeah, this is the entire commit 4 and commit 5 discussion. See you next time.